Hey guys, welcome to Muscle Memory. My name's Malcolm. Today I'm here with Nick Gage at Arrival Wrestling. How are you, man?
I am doing fantastic, Malcolm. It feels good to be back on your show. What did I do, Malcolm, when I first came up to you? What did I say to you?
I mean, you said a lot of really nice things. You're like, just keep being yourself, and I always appreciate that. You always tell me that every time I see you.
Yes, sir. I also said that you are grinding right now, and the shows that you're putting on are outstanding.
Okay.
And Malcolm, you know I don't just say that to say it. I mean the words that I say. And on camera, Malcolm's out working you guys right now. He's out hustling you guys right now. He's putting good content out there, quality content on top. What do you mean on top? What does it mean? You are being a professional. You introduce or conduct like a professional is supposed to do interviews. So guys out there, take fucking notes from Malcolm.
Oh man, that's going on the highlight reel. Thank you. You know what? Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate
No,
that.
you don't have to thank me, Malcolm. Real recognizes real,
I mean-
and I see what's happening out there. You know what I mean?
Oh man, now I just feel all good inside, man. But we're at Arrival Wrestling right now, and like, I just want to talk about you, Nick. How are you doing? How's life been so far? Like, what's new in your world?
What's new in my world is, I have took my world and turned it into kind of a basic right now. So right now, I just want to let everybody, I don't want everybody to know, but since you asked me this question, I'm just out there training. I'm down at fucking Catch Point with, I go there when Gulak is in Florida because I do not like Drew Gulak. But Hot Sauce Tracy Williams and them guys run that school down there. So I slide in there, man. I'm training. I turn life into a simple life right now. It's just what I needed right now in my life. Life's going great, man. Life's a roller coaster, Malcolm.
Yeah.
And when you're on that roller coaster, everybody out there, make sure you don't jump off the roller coaster and just stay on track with that thing, man. Because eventually, you'll get back on track. You'll keep moving. Because guess what? Everybody in their life will go through a test or anything in their life. So test them and see how they are, and you just better be ready to step up. You know what I mean?
On that roller coaster right now, where do you feel like you are currently on that ride? Are we trickling up here? Are we like maybe just kind of figure out where we're going?
I'm shooting upwards right now. Yeah, man. I feel good, man, and it's not too many words I can say, Malcolm. I just feel good, man. That's why I come to shows like this, to be around positive people, positive energy. Yeah. Because guess what? If you sit in that, I guess your house or wherever your comfort zone is, you can get really easy and used to that. So I force myself when I'm like this to get out. Get in front of, and now look what happens. You get in front of these people, or I'll show you love, man. Yeah. All my friends that I haven't seen in a while, especially you, Malcolm.
Yeah, man.
I haven't seen you in a while, bro. And just to see you and your smile and what you bring, man, is just.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you, man.
Oh, thank you.
And
man.
I tell these young guys that not only do I help them out and do all that, they're helping me out too. Excuse me, I burped. They're helping me out too, man. You know what I mean? So I just want to let them guys know that, So I'm here to support Jay Finn. It's his first match.
It is.
I'm fired up. Fuck Joey Janela. He's about to get bitch slapped by the general of MDK gang, man.
I love it. I love it. The last time I saw you in the ring, Nick, I believe it was you and was it Matt Hardy? I think it was Matt Hardy. He was in Cleveland.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
That was the first time.
Last time I saw you in the ring. Yeah.
Ooh, there was the burp.
Oh, there we go.
Woo! Woo! Now, me and Matt Hardy. It was cool to wrestle a guy who's been doing this for as long as I have, or maybe longer, at a top-notch level.
Yes. Yeah.
It's just great, man. Matt Hardy was great, awesome dude, and just another thing you could kind of check off the I wouldn't say bucket list, but you know what I mean. You check it off the list.
No, definitely.
You know what I mean?
I think all the people are probably like wondering and asking, like, when are we gonna see you next in the ring?
Oh, we got next up, man, December 14th, Battleground Wrestling. Did I say that right?
Yeah, Battleground's in Philly.
Yes.
Yeah,
Battleground Championship Wrestling.
Yep.
Yes.
That's right, Philly.
Philly at the
2300 Arena.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Drake Younger, I'm going to
fuck you up.
Period.
I love it. Let's talk about a time that you were a world champion. You were the GCW world champion.
Wow.
What did it mean to you to be the champion of such a major company?
Excuse me, I am getting.
Oh, got a phone call.
No. So what happens is, since you're a shot caller, you
Ah.
can take your phone and go bang. Slide off, power off.
He just turned the phone off. All right, well, thank you. Wow, that means a lot to me.
No,
Oh,
yes.
okay, cool. I mean, I don't want to take you from your phone call, but
No,
oh,
man, this is business. And
right.
Malcolm, they're taking away from my interview time with the #1 interviewer out there in the fucking world right now.
He's talking
Say
about
something.
me, I think.
Yeah, I'm talking about him.
Oh, that's
Say
crazy.
something.
Oh, man, that's
I dare
crazy.
you.
When you were the GCW
go
World
ahead.
Champion, what did it mean to you to be the World Champion of such a
Oh.
major company?
So you got to remember when I was the champion. All right, I believe first ever champion.
Yeah.
Okay, so the company was building, from the ground up, pretty much.
Yeah.
So there was different times I was champion. I was there when it was just a small company, and I would be on the road, being proud to be the GCW champion and letting everyone know this is a fucking new company that we're coming through and we're building up and we're fucking fired up. You know what I mean? To where I was the champion, where we're already established.
Yeah.
You know, I got guys like John Moxley coming through. It's just guys coming through where the
Big names.
Yeah, listen, Malcolm, let's just keep it real. They sought me out, and I am proud of the matches I put together with Moxley, Jericho, fucking that scumbag's name. What is his name?
A lot of scumbags in wrestling.
Nah, the one dude. You know what I'm talking about? The WAF guy.
Matt Cardona.
Ah, man, that's your boy. I heard.
That
That was your boy.
Kinda, I guess.
Oh!
I mean, not really.
Cut the fucking interview now.
I was joking. Joking, of course. We don't like
listen,
Matt Cardona.
If you would look at it, the matches were all in a row,
Yeah.
and and it was. I felt like I had the company on my back.
Yeah.
And can he, drive it through the end zone and touchdown? And I think
You did. We had that amazing match with Matt Cardona, and I feel like that was like a match that really put GCW was already on the map, but it really put GCW further on the map because that got so many views. It was trending on social media.
Yes.
What does that match mean to you nowadays?
the Cardona match,
Yes.
it means the world, man. It felt good that it wasn't me who said, please wrestle me, please wrestle me. Now I'm not saying he did that too. I'm just saying they wanted to come wrestle me, and to be a deathmatch wrestler and be able to have that environment. You know what I mean? Like that was some fucking rowdy fucking crowd environment. It just felt good, man.
Lots of blood.
And I just think, and remember, a lot of blood. Yeah, you liked it. Yeah, I remember you watching that match with your friend.
Yeah, it was
Chick where she watched it too, and you were showing her.
Yeah, she liked it. I was kind of like, oh my gosh, they're bleeding.
I don't know, Malcolm.
Yeah.
You were like, yo, make them more bloody. Yeah, man.
It was a good match, man. Absolutely.
Yeah, it was. It felt good. It was a great match. It was what GCW needed at the time.
Definitely.
Yeah, and I think we knocked it out of the park.
Absolutely, man.
Knocked it out of the fucking park to where now it's almost like the norm to have names come through there.
It is.
I mean, that's what we say back in the day. I don't know what they say now, but names coming through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, very proud moment, man.
At this stage in your career, what matches are you looking forward to having next?
Man, I get this question asked a lot, and I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I know that just keep my ears and I guess eyes on the road, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
And whatever pops up, let's fucking go.
How would an independent company, in your opinion, as someone that's like an independent legend, how could they make their company bigger to the point that they can be like a GCW brand of having so many shows multiple times throughout the year, like in Arrival Wrestling that we're at currently right now? Great young company. We're on their first ever show for Arrival under the Violence and Suffering banner. How can promotions like Arrival Wrestling become bigger?
Establishing your fan base, understanding your fan base, knowing who your fan base is, if you know what I mean by that. So, see what they draw tonight. You know what I mean? See how many paid tickets you have. also, I think getting out there and introducing your product to new fans and everything like that goes a long way, Malcolm.
Definitely.
Yo, let's go in Dayton. Let's go to Boston. Let's go to fucking Minnesota. And it's kind of what we did at GCW where we want to introduce our product to new fans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And it worked, I think. Hawaii.
Yeah,
When
no, that
did
was
Hawaii?
crazy.
Big
Doing London
fucking
soon?
move. London's blessing. It's just sky's the limit for that company.
Yeah.
And anything they do, I will always be a part of, even if I'm not there, and be proud to be part of GCW and everything it does, man.
Can I ask you a curious question?
Yes,
What's
sir.
your current like relationship with GCW?
Oh, my current relationship with GCW is I don't know, man.
You know, that's fine.
You know, I really don't know, Malcolm. I text, I get answers. We hit a little bit back and forth, but that's it. Am I sorting out to please and begging and all, none of that, and vice versa from him, and none of that coming my way. I feel like in time, it will heal wounds, and we'll get back on track the way we're supposed to be, the right way. If you know what if
No,
I'm
that makes
speaking
sense.
like,
No, I
I
completely
just
understand.
think it'll happen organically
Mhm.
and natural, to where the time would be right, and me and him would be fucking cool as like we all should be, and probably have a sit down at dinner and discuss what it is. Who knows when it's gonna happen?
I know we're all definitely looking forward to it. Nick, you're such a positive guy, man. I
Thank
feel
you,
like
bro.
so many
I
people watch
appreciate
your
it.
matches and see like, oh, MDK all fucking day, and they think you're like really aggressive and mean because the gimmick that you play and just the personality. Like you're
I
literally
get-
wearing your mugshot right now, so it's like there's a booger on it also. I don't know if you
There
noticed
is
that.
a booger.
It's a booger.
Now don't act like you've seen that Malcolm
I
first.
did it. You
I'm
told
the
me.
one that told him about the booger. I just want to give a shout out to Lauderdale. Lauderdale made the shirt, and he wanted to make the shirt so I would be good when I first got to prison to have money on my books, which means money in your account, so I can get food and get on my feet. So when I start serving my time, it'll be a little easier. So I just want everybody to know that, anybody that says that that guy takes advantage of me or anything like that, that is the total opposite of what this guy does. This guy does nothing but help me out. Um, we're not seeing eye to eye right now, but it's all good. And Danny, man, and I will always be proud of the work they do over at GCW and proud of the boys in that locker room, of all the hard work and dedication, to where I remember I built that locker room to where now it's mandatory for you to show up and put fucking work in that locker room, in that ring. You can't come to GCW locker room and half-ass it. It'll never happen right now. You know why?
This
Because
guy.
guy like me and guys like Homicide and other guys who set a tempo.
Yeah.
So when you come to GCW, you better put your fucking work in. That's all.
Oh, I love it. If you're an independent wrestler trying to get on a promotion like
Okay.
GCW or these bigger independents,
Yes,
what's
sir.
like your advice for them in order to get to that point?
It's tough, man. There's only so many spots, Malcolm. I was sitting there thinking when you asked me that question, what I can answer. There's so many spots. So what do you want the booker to do? Say, you know what, John, I know you've been working hard for 8 months. You know what, give up your spot for Steve over there. Because I think I want to try to use it because he keeps asking me if I would use him. That's what you got to deal with, and I think just hard work, dedication pays off in anything you do. So when you do have your time come up, or whenever your time is, you'll be ready for it and shit like that, man.
That's amazing, man. I have a final question for you. I like
Yes, sir.
asking this question to everyone.
Please.
So I know pro wrestlers love Waffle House.
Oh,
What is your order when you go to Waffle House?
I don't know, man. I'm
You
not a
don't know?
Waffle House guy.
What's your your late night kind of food then?
Ooh, all right. God. All right, breakfast,
It can be anything.
which is anything.
Yeah, anything.
Man, that's a tough one, man.
Any diners, is like a Denny's or like just a local place.
I don't know, man.
Well,
I don't know, man.
You don't know? Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm just sitting there thinking like,
McDonald's. You like McDonald's?
Like, what diner can I like? I like a crock of French onion soup. I like if I had a choice, it would be a diner.
Okay.
It would be a diner. I'm thinking like what meal I would love the most. I'm a big ham omelet guy,
What's that?
so it's an omelet.
Oh,
with
ham omelet. Okay, gotcha.
So
yeah.
I would be into breakfast.
Okay.
So I'd be a breakfast guy.
Yeah. Okay.
So if I go to Waffle House, I get waffle, sausage, and fucking little home fries.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'd love to see it. All right, let me give you one last question. Tell us something about Nick Gage that people don't know.
All right, let me something that they don't know about me, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see. God, there's everything out there, Malcolm. Don't. All right, so I used to play fucking. See, everyone knows how big. All right, give me 1 second. Oh, all right, so I got this one.
Okay. Go ahead.
I wrestled my senior year, right?
Yeah.
Collegiate wrestling, and I was 240 pounds. I was the heavyweight.
Okay.
Right. I get to, so it's either I win and we win,
Yeah.
or I lose and we lose, and it's against a guy who's like placed in states, so he's fucking great, right?
Yeah.
My boys are firing me up, right? Get the camera on, let's watch what happens. So I'm fired up, right? I'm like, let's go, Malcolm. Like,
Well,
let's
let
go.
me just get the.
Let's go. High five and high five. Oh, excuse me, Malcolm.
Yeah, okay,
Here
sir.
I go. Here I go. I fall to the mat, man.
Oh, man.
In front of everybody. To where, guess what happened?
What?
I beat the guy in the second round, and he was a state finalist, and I beat him by.
Okay.
So I rebounded from tripping into beating a guy who was a state. If you know anything about collegiate wrestling,
Yeah.
getting to the states is fucking hard.
It is.
That's something they don't know about me. That I wrestled my senior year as a collegiate wrestler, and I won against the guy I tripped on the mat and made a fool of myself.
I love it. Nick, if we can get you from this camera really quick, can you just tell the people where can they find you on social media?
Okay,
If they're not already following Nick F. and Gage.
Yeah, I do a lot of Instagram. So if you want to get an Instagram, would probably be it's NICKGAGE 477-441C.
Is your prison ID? That's
Yeah, man.
oh, I
Yeah,
never
that's
thought
my
about
SBI,
that.
so I use that as my, because I'll never forget that number. Yeah.
Oh.
So, excuse me.
You're good.
You can also find me.
I did not realize that.
Yeah, pretty cool right now.
Yeah, right.
You can also find me. I got the new shirts coming up. So, stash pages.
Okay.
It's my guys up at Beyond, man. Chris and Nick. Nick's here. We started, like I put up a post. We started getting juices flowing.
Okay.
And we started getting ideas, and we came up with the new shirt, the all print
Yeah.
shirt with me doing the Darius Miles right here. And so you can check out Stash Pages. I'm gonna have some new merch up there and everything like that. You can just check me at the shows, man. You know me, Malcolm.
Yeah.
Not only do I show up to shows and wrestle, I interact with my peoples.
Does.
My peoples are the MDK
Yes.
gang, and that's right there.
Well, Nick, thank you so much,
No,
man.
thank you for having me on your show,
really
Malcolm.
appreciate you. Thank
it
you.
means a lot, man.
Absolutely.
And, just getting me on these shows means a lot to me, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you, Malcolm. And please keep doing your thing, man. It is awesome. And me and the wife watch you on YouTube, man. Yes.
Let's go.
We turn it on, and some Instagram stuff too. And we check Malcolm out through your interviews, and we'll just have a little bit of a playlist. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah! I'd love to see
So
it.
yeah. So shout out to a wifey at home who also loves Malcolm.
Hi.
Please say hi to Sanj.
Hello.
Yes.
How are you?
So that's it, man.
That's amazing, guys. My name's Malcolm. This is MuscleMan. We're at Rival Wrestling with Nick F. and Gage.
Yes.
MDK all effing day.
Effing day. Malcolm, check him out. If you don't check him out, I'll send someone to your house, and you don't want that.
Yeah, you don't want that. Yeah, they're gonna drink your orange juice.
Yes, I'm just playing around.
Yeah.
There. What is the word for
Not
potential, but
yeet.
yeets.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, I
man.
love you, man.
Appreciate
I love
you.
everybody out there, man. MDK all fucking day.
We going up like 1,000. I'm a flex just like a muscle man Malcolm. We going up like 1,000. I'ma flex just like a MuscleManMalcolm. When it just like 1, 2, 3. If you like the channel, this will squeeze. If you like the channel, this will squeeze. If you like the channel, this will squeeze. Ayy.